You're on the trail, folks. How you doing? We're here in the mountains today. We're gonna go backwoods camping and we're gonna play a scenario actually. We got no food. We got a little pan. We got no water. And we have to find some stuff here to eat. What do you think we're gonna find? I'm only gonna be here for a night. I brought a tent. Now imagine the first day that you're surviving, you're probably gonna have to deal with shelter, right? And water. And then after that, see, things take a lot of time. After that, then you gotta think about some type of food source. It takes a while to hunt. There are different ways to forage, different things to do. For instance, what we got here? This right here. Put this in a tea, or you can even eat this. And it's like you're eating, ooh, it's like really bitter orange mixed with pine sol, but not that bad actually. It's a little fruity, just a little. Looking for a camp spot. Oh, it's definitely, it's 90 degrees by the way, so it's much better with a little bit of the breeze of the water. Yeah, I could camp here. I could camp here. What do you guys think? As long as I camp far enough away from the water. If you place your tent right near the water and you get a whole bunch of rain, it's actually supposed to rain tonight, that's a very bad idea. I gotta look for the dead hangers, see where the safest area is to camp as well. The natural thing is to go for somewhere open, but somewhere that looks awesome. But safety is absolutely the most important thing. I got the tent up and this place is beautiful. Now it's not supposed to rain really heavy or anything. So I am taking a little bit of a chance. I wouldn't stay here long term because that's too close to the water. But tonight I should be fine. I just couldn't resist because look at how beautiful this place is. It's very pretty. Look at this place. It's very pretty. Come on, baby. Yeah. Very good. We got the flame. I always say this, but we're so lucky with birch bark in the Northeast. It hasn't rained in a while. There's actually been kind of a drought in New Hampshire and Massachusetts lately, which kind of stinks because I'm ready for mushroom season, finding all sorts of edible mushrooms, and we ain't finding none, man, because we need some more rain. We need some more rain. Ah, oh my Lord. Yes, the fantastic feeling of a nice warm fire, even though it was 90 degrees today. But this definitely helps out with the bugs. Oh, see you later, alligator. Get out of here. Run, run, run. Oh, my collecting. Oh, yeah. Couple more. Take what we can get. If you had absolutely no food, you gotta keep your eyes open. There we go. Oh, snap. We got more. Oi, oi. We got more. I'll leave a couple for the friendly aminos. Couple more. Throw that in a tea, yo. Even though there's no blueberries on these yet, you can take some of the leaves, throw it in tea, get some nutrition. Full of antioxidants. I wish there was berries, man. Dang. These are too old, and they could be oyster mushrooms. Well, look at that. You don't want to be eating any type of mushrooms that's that old. Ew. We're going to take some of this. Hello, birdie. This is packed with vitamin C. So we're going to take some for some tea. We're going to have some nice, good tea at least. That's a good start in nutrition. Get hydrated. I should have got water immediately when I got here, but so I'm thirsty. It's going to be tea time soon. This would be a tough place to survive. In the White Mountains, there aren't as many edible wild plants as in other areas and stuff. And when you don't have much time and you're just looking for something, I foraged and I found some stuff. I'm gonna be able to have some vitamins and a nice tea in this beautiful fire. And then I'll try to see if I can catch anything down over there. Let's go make some tea. That looks nice and colorful. Makes me feel like Christmas time. It's Christmas time here in the woods. Let's go boil this. This fire is so flaming and hot that hopefully, let's see if that actually boils right over here. That's a hot fire. Ooh, gotta have the tea. Woo, this is hot. This is about starting to boil here. Oh, I lost the berry. Now I'm having some tea. Look at that. This is the deepest part of the brook around me. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually build a little dam. I'm going to use a whole bunch of rocks, and then I'm going to make a wall. So hopefully in the morning I come down here, the water's a little deeper, maybe some fishies are trapped, and I can catch some fishies, have some fish for breakfast. But the sun is going down soon. Look at that, that's beautiful. Oh yeah, my tea, I gotta check my tea. So, before I was gonna go work on the dam, I spilt the water. I'm being real. I lost the water, so I got none of those nutrients. Sometimes that happens, man. I was a ding-dong, and I spilt it right before I was trying to move it, lost all the nutrients. But instead of faking it and being like, oh, this tastes good, and putting like water in it, that's stupid. I'm not a liar. So, I lost the goddamn tea, man. It's dark, folks. That was kind of fun. A little tricky, but built a little dam. Hopefully some fishes will get caught here tomorrow morning here and everything. I can work on it even more, plug up some of the holes, but you increase your chances of potentially some fish going in here and being like, oh no, what's going on? I can't get through. And I'll find maybe a few tomorrow morning. There's the campsite. Here we are at the fire. That a bit of good. And I really want some tea. So I grabbed a little bit of pine, and maybe I can find something else. Yeah, you can get a little nutrition from these blueberry leaves. There are no berries yet. Are there berries? There's no berries yet, folks. But you can use some of these. There's the fire right there. So it's a safer thing to kind of, you can venture out with the flashlight in the dark, but you don't want to place yourself too far away. My rule of thumb is always make sure that you're able to see your fire from a distance. Be a little fishy somewhere. Where did he go? Man, I saw a little guy that I could almost grab with my hands. But now he's gone. Giving this another try here. Hopefully it won't taste like pine sol. Uh-oh. We got an injury here on my bare feet. Should I go bare feet? Going barefoot has health benefits, but when you're walking in the dark, you can end up bleeding, man. Oh no. Woo. This fire's hot. Let's have a little bit of tea. Yummy. It tastes exactly as it always tastes. A little bit of pine sol, a little bit of earth, but it gives you nutrients, you know. The reality is, if you're in a situation like this, say you already have a shelter, you already have a tent, say you're lost, right? You got to make sure you're hydrated, get some nutrients, but things take much longer than they look on TV or whatever, right? So if you only had a couple hours left, you know, forage, find yourself some nutrients. This place is a tough place because there's other areas that you can find a lot more things to eat, especially live things to eat to get protein, but there's not a lot of things around here. I found a little frog. I spared his life. I saw a fishy. I could have almost grabbed it with my hands. Hopefully that dam will work, but I'm gonna chill out at the fire. I'm hydrated, I got my nutrients. My legs are burning, I gotta move away from the fire. Woo, I'm sweating. Ay, ay, ay. Good morning. Oof, my back, man. Great temperature. Starting to sprinkle. It didn't rain last night, but it feels like the rain's coming. So let me be fast. I'm gonna go immediately check the water, see if there's any fish. It's raining, you hear that? Uh-oh. There were no fish in the dam. No fish in the dam. And now I gotta pack up, make sure I'm dry. Not much playing around when it's rain. These are not smart. It's very good. Bring a poncho. It is super pouring. You ain't gonna catch no fish. And so it's time to go. And I enjoyed myself. There's mosquitoes all over the place. Any dry place that they can get. Remember to bring a poncho, be smart, and be realistic. And the time that I had, you know, I made some tea. I could have set up a trap, but it's illegal around here, and I wouldn't be a fake and decide to do that. So be smart. Stay out of the rain. It's soaked. Take it easy.